Hey there, fellow Factorians. Onerous here with another episode of There Is No Spoon. We are at the 4 hour mark, halfway there. Yes, this episode will kick us over into the final 4 hours, the final half. And last episode, if I remember correctly, we got this beautiful little low density structures section started. And we did a little bit of materials increase just to get us in there with, especially with the copper, which this uses just a ton of. So this episode, we've got a few things we want to do. One of them is it's almost time to start purple sites, and the other one is, of course, blue circuits. I do want to do some blue circuits because if we resume here and then have a bit of a look at our rocket silo, the rocket silo needs 200 processing units. So we've got our 1,000 concrete. Well, we've got concrete being built. Hopefully we're close to 1,000 by now. We've got 1,000 steel. We do need 200 processing unit and 200 electric engines. Electric engines we will build as part of yellow science, which we are quickly researching our way towards. And so that just leaves, obviously 100 pipe is nothing, but that just leaves blue circuits. So we're almost finished with production science, our purple science, and we'll certainly, actually probably should just move these out here too. We'll get started very shortly with our blue circuits. All right, let's do that. All right, dig these guys out. There we go, and yep, there is our purple science is completed. But let's pop in here our blue circuits. Now, blue circuits need a whole heap of stuff that's really going to slow us down quite considerably. I think we were just there, weren't we? Here we go, blue circuits. This is going to be a very slow production here. So we can see all the things we need. Excuse me. Alright, we need... and that to there. Okay, great. There is our crude oil. Wonderful. And water was on here, wasn't it? That's actually fine. Absolutely fine. Alright, do that. There we go. Let's just keep it going. And some more pipe there. Alright. So let's get these guys working. We have no refineries. Can we build one? Yes, we can. And we need 2 chemical plants. Wonderful. Alright. This is our sulfuric acid, which we need for the blues. Again, sorry about my voice. Still struggling with a head cold, but I will persevere, and we will get the There Is No Spoon achievement eventually. That's no guarantee we'll get it on this run, but we'll certainly try. Alright, our refinery is ready. And yes, thanks to the new oil recipes, all we are producing here is petroleum. We are out of power poles. Let's go fix that up immediately. Alright, here we go. What else do we need? We need some more inserters. Thank you. Power poles. We'll grab half a thing of belts, and that should be good for now. We probably should have grabbed some more of those, but we're committed. Alright. We do need to bring in our iron. Alright, so there we go. That actually works out pretty well. Pretty well indeed. Alright. We only need half a belt, but that's fine. Alright. So where we're really going to suffer is red circuits, yes. And we do need some red circuits this way, and sadly, that is something that we... how are we going to do this? Alright, let's do it that way. A little bit odd, but that'll work. Alright. Yes, red circuits are something that we're not producing a significant amount of, so that's going to be quite the challenge. Yes, power. There we go. Alright, powered up. Let's not get stuck in the piping. Let's get these inputs going. And our research will just keep kicking along, and we will get our yellow science, and then we can start working on that. All right. There we go. Let's keep the pattern. There we go. All right. Clicking. So these guys are now building it, but they take a long time. Oh no, there's no sulfuric acid. What's going on? What's going on here? Alright, that's working. That is working, but there is no inserter there. There we go. Okay, that'll make life a little bit better. And no inserter there. Okay, there is our sulfuric acid. We are up and running. And looks like... well, this one's at least got some red circuits that we use. Okay. So there is blue circuits going. We can start getting a little bit of a chest going here, and we only need 200 of them. So I'm just going to pop a wooden chest here, and there's 200. Of course, at some point we will probably bust this out, but for now, really what we should be doing, I would say, is expanding this. There we go. Alright. Pop these down here. This will just obviously double our production of red circuits. Gonna start really hammering the blues, the greens. Sorry. Right. So that has to be green circuits on the bottom of that. Green circuits on the bottom of this one. Alright, so there it is. Jump that over there, because we can. Alright, we are going to need that, and then, ooh, yeah, let's just make sure that we are respecting the bus. Alright, I think that's as far as the bus currently goes. Bugger. We went one too low, didn't we? Okay. Oh well. A little bit of spaghetti there, that's fine. And then this needs copper on the bottom. This one, which we now hear, needs copper on the bottom. I think we have stuffed that up, haven't we? Yeah, we are one off on this one. Well, okay, that is fine. We're not going to be too worried. Let's get this to jump across there. That's actually wrong, isn't it? Get this to jump across there. Is that too far? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's actually alright. Alright. Whew, man. Things are being a little bit funny. Alright. There is that. We need to bring that into here. And then we should have everything we need to get these guys going. Alright. Doubling our production. Which is nice. Okay, that's reds, that's a little bit of blues. What are we doing? We've got 40 already, okay. That is, of course, going to slow down our science here, because these guys need, what? 3 every... or they need 1.5 every 12 seconds. If we're doing one of these a second, we need 1.5 a second. We're not producing that much, are we? These take 6 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why have we only got 5 of these? These take 6 seconds. We really should have 6 of these, shouldn't we? 2, 4. Oh, we do have 6. Ah, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can count. Yep, I sure can. Okay. As expected, greens are not looking the liveliest now. We can expand this, and all that's going to do is totally destroy our copper. But hey, that's fine. All right, let's get that across. There we go. All right. Oops, there is. Oh, that was okay. That's yellow science. Whew, man, we don't have yellow science yet, so we can't actually do that. Here is some research that we need, and we pretty much gonna have most of the research required. Oh, that needs purple. Okay. Yeah, we are basically at the point now where we should stop wasting our time with these materials and start getting into science. Because... Let me just grab some more in assembly machines. Should have grabbed earlier, as I knew. Yeah, because we only have a couple more things. Oops, a couple more things that need to be built. All right, let's just clear that away. There we go. Okay. We do need that to go that far. All right. Let's get these all sorted. Let's pop that in there. Alright, that goes there. That goes there. And then all of these guys go in here. Alright. So, yes, that is going to increase our green circuits. And you know what? I am going to upgrade this. Oh dear, oh dear. Let's just clear that out. That was just a slight problem. Yep, that's done, that's done. We have a problem in that I faced those the wrong way. Alright. And then we have greens. Whoops. 3. There we go. Alright. Again, as I said, we shouldn't be wasting our time upgrading this, really. But here I am, doing it nonetheless. Okay, and now we have red all the way to the top for the green circuits. Apparently not. There is something here that is stopping it. 1. Alright. And now we can see our lack of circuits even more. Looks like that is no longer supplying enough iron. Alright. We are going to need to speed that up, aren't we? Let's do that. Let's do that. See if we've got enough to actually get it all the way down to the bottom. To there. And actually, the key here is going to be. Well, if both of these are feeding into that, yeah, well, we can't actually support a red belt from this yet, so that's okay. All right, but that should get us enough if we then have all reds along here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, our iron is back as it's needed. Copper. What are these guys using? They are using 2 a second, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 a second, yeah, that's enough for a regular, okay. But we need to quickly move on. Yeah, as we can see, look, that's just going very slowly. We're up to 100. It'll just kick along. All right, let's get our science. Science. How? Purple science. Get in there. Okay, there we go. Purple science. Here is purple science. Materials we need are not that stringent. Let's pop some defenses here, though, just so that we don't get caught with our pants down. I'm actually going to pop a couple up here just for now. We are kind of getting to the point where I'm expecting this to happen at any time now. Alright, so what do we need? Oh, we need stone up here. We got stone bricks. We do have, well, yes, technically we have the required stuff for this, but it's just going to take us a little bit to get that stone up here, which is annoying. We need a connector somewhere here. Alright. Working from this end is the wrong way to go. Okay. Oh man, what is going on here? Can't click. Alright, let's get these guys in. Let's get these guys in. There we go. Alright. Let us start working on some materials. Okay, we need to really amp this bus up, don't we? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. That's just gonna have to worry later. Alright, so now the only research we need has purple and yellow. So we are actually we're pretty good for research. I'm not going to use substations. Not going to use anything there. We're not using trains. Oh, man, let's jump out, jump back in. What actually research could we get? Heavy armor? Maybe. Cars, lab research speeds, probably not a bad thing. We can get a few levels of this while we wait. Sure. We'll see how far that gets us. These other things, circuit network. Oh man, how have we not got circuit network? Sorry guys, circuit network it is. We don't need explosives, gates, no. So lab research it is, unless we can find something more useful. We're not using that. Nah, nope, no. Liquefaction we'll never use blues. Okay, yeah, it looks like it's that, and then just lab research speeds. Alright, until we get purple and yellow science up and running. There we go. Okay. Now what was I doing? I was cleaning up this bus. Yes, I was. There we go. Alright. We're going to need a whole heap more belt. All these things that are actually doing stuff up here. So blue is going to... it is going to actually go here. Whatever that's worth. Something like that doesn't really matter. We'll go the other way. And then, I'm not sure what's actually going to use this, but we'll bring it up there anyway. And there is red's going that way. Alright. So all we're missing then is... where did we bring our stone? Where did our stone come up? There it was there. Okay. Right where blues are. Right where blue circuits we're going to go. Okay. I'm going to do something a little dodgy and do that. And then we'll bring it up to that one. That one there. That one there. Beautiful. Alright. And that's the last of our belt. So let's go grab some belt. We need some undergrounds as well. Alright, let's grab all the belt, all the undergrounds. Let's grab a few more splitters with the power poles. Let's grab some more pipe. Do maybe not need that much pipe. Okay. We are looking pretty good. There's our circuit network done. Does that mean we can finally actually hook this up? It's interesting that that was actually in already. I remember when I put it in that was actually there. I wonder if that's a bug. Certainly, well, that's not what we want. It certainly should not be working before we research it. That is definitely the case. Alright, you guys, you can just jump across there. There we go, alright. So that is most of our bus. Alright, so what do we need? We need red, and we really need to actually improve this bus right up to here so that we know where we are running to. Alright. So all this up here. Looking good. What else have we got? We got our circuits here. Bonus track laid down. And then we got plastic and plastic and stone, which is what we will be using at some point. Alright. So first things first, our 2 circuits. Ooh. Things are getting a little bit dark up here, aren't they? Let's pop some lights down, shall we? A little bit dark over here, that's for sure. Anyway. Alright. We need red and green. Alright, so green goes there, then jumps like that, and then that goes there like that, and then we have what we need. Alright. And, like magic, we have 1 red circuit coming in. Beautiful, isn't it? Alright. Why would you ever need more than 1 red circuit? 2 red circuits. Next up on our list we need steel and okay, so steel is here. Steel. I think we're going to need something like that. Yes. Like that. No, not like that, because we need something coming in here. You need to jump across there. Okay, that's it. That actually goes to there. I really shouldn't be worrying about these niceties at this point. So this needs to be. This needs to be this. All right. There we go, that is our steel and that, and oh, we have no stone up here. Okay. How are we going to do this? We can actually do this quite dodgily, like that, and then you have to be like that. Yeah, like that. Alright. And so we will get something coming in here. And then half, but stone. How are we going to get stone up here? Stone is way down the other end of the base. Let's go for a run, shall we? Alright. I feel like this research speed is such a waste. Should I even bother? We're just using resources that... Actually, I'm going to turn it off. This will allow our science to build up. Alright. Stone. How can we get some stone up into the bus? Looks like we're going to have to do a similar thing as over here. Alright, 20 miners. That should be enough. Oh, this patch is actually getting quite tight, isn't it? Alright. Do we have any other stone available around nearby? Not really, because stone was something that I did not add much to. Alright, well it looks like we've got to work with this. Do we have a full belt here at the moment? We do. Alright. Still all stone. That is not. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll take this lot. And how many do we have here? We have 11. So it's 11 miners produce 5 a second. And what do we actually need up here? Who's using stone? Is it railway lines? Railway lines are using stone, and they are using 2 a second, 2, 4, 6 a second, and we are not producing 6 a second. All right, let's steal just a couple more. I mean, technically we only need to steal one more, because if this is 11, sorry, this is 11, and then that is 12. That is exactly 6 a second. All right, we're done. This is it. All right, let's bring this way out here. All right. I'm not worried about that copper patch anymore. We are probably never going to tap that. Yeah, let's just max this out. The resource efficiency. Alright, how are we doing at 300? These will probably just be able to get up the top. And hopefully we can feed it through somewhere. I'm not sure how we're going to do that exactly, but oops. This going that way. Somehow sneak this in without wasting a billion resources. It's probably going to be quite tough. Okay, and we want it all the way over there. Okay, we need it to come down here. Alright, is there a way that we could get it across here? Yeah, there is. Alright. Oh, that's unfortunate, isn't it? Should just go one more above, or a couple above, that is to say. There we go, and then we can jump all the way over to there. Sure. Let's get rid of that. Okay. And now we can move some of these things. Alright, we are getting stone coming up. I want some belt immunity at this point. There we go, okay. So there we have stone up to the top, still got a little bit of belt left, wonderful. Alright, and it of course needs to come in there, which is not going to happen, isn't it? So we need this to go up to there, and that one to go there as well, and then we do that. And then we need to bring it into there. I don't know what's going on with the boss at this point. Looks like it is really weird. But there is the materials we need. Alright. What is this? This boss is actually only going to there. Alright. So these guys can start working. These guys, oops, these guys. Oh gosh, we're out of red inserters. I can actually just make a couple up here. Not the best use of our time, but it's definitely quicker than actually running all the way down. Alright, so that does all together there. I feel like this guy also needs it. Just missing one there. Alright. And we can output that. Output that all the way down here. And we're out of belt. Alright. Yeah, we are at the mark. Let me just quickly check the time. Yes, alright. Can't run through there. Let's just finish this off and then we'll call it. And to do that, of course, I need to grab me some belt. I'll get some red inserters while I'm down here. And everything else is looking pretty dandy. Yes, I did just say dandy. Tis a fine word. Alright, let's just get this this purple science working, shall we? Alright, we just need to output these like so. We are missing a lot of red inserters here. There we go, alright. We have modules, we have... these guys need red circuits, oh boy. Alright. Now red circuits are definitely holding us back. There's no doubt about that. But on the plus side, purple science is somewhat set up, and we can use that. And we'll bring that down to the blue science. Looks like we are doing that here. Always give the bus right away. There. Except if I have to jump over two. Then I'm just going to do that. Alright. Now that is actually going the wrong way, is why that didn't work. Alright. And then here, I just need to be a little bit dodgy and do that. There we go. Alright. There is our first bit of purple science hitting the base, and as we can see, red circuits are a problem. It looks like steel is struggling too, but yes, the biggest issue is red circuits, and that's just because this little array really just can't keep up. So we're probably going to have to. I might build just maybe a couple more red circuits over here. It seems like our green circuits are actually keeping up, which is a surprise. Probably because red circuits are going so slowly. Most of the things at this point of the game that use red circuits are also using green circuits. So there's only a few things we need to research, which I guess is the main thing with purple science. But yellow science does need blue circuits, which is a concern. Anywho, that's a concern for next episode, as we will expand our red circuits and get yellow science up and running. So we can start researching rocket control units as soon as possible, and then we can start building them. Once we have done that, we can pretty much turn science off. We could almost do it now. We've probably got enough of like the blues and reds and greens to do it, but yeah, rocket control units and rocket silos we'll have to research as well. But that will be ready to go. So I'm going to call it there. I have pre-recorded this episode as I am away this weekend. So you feel free to leave your comments. I would love to hear them, but I will not be able to address any issues you highlight. So you'll have to scream at me the whole weekend before I get back on Monday to answer your comments. As always, thanks for watching, and see you tomorrow.